and you better. Oh, that's a terrible song. Why would I be singing that? Am I crazy? Did I wake up crazy? I might have woken up crazy. I might have woken up crazy. I get songs in my head, you guys, and it doesn't matter if it's a completely ridiculous song, but I will just sing it. So the song that's stuck in my head I just made up is "It's me in your butthole, in your butthole, in your butthole, it's me." Oh my God, I'm absolutely insane. Oh my goodness, no, no, no. Oh my goodness, me and my fancy little songs and my good morning attitude and my fancy hat. I need to turn a little heat on, you guys, because it is cold in the attic today, baby. It's cold in the attic today. Well, it's cold in the attic every day, and I should turn around and show you guys how snowy it is right outside the window. It is a snow festival. I do believe that we have no less than 1.5 feet of freaking snow out there, because we already had 1 foot of snow, and then it snowed more inches yesterday. So I'm pretty sure that we have 1.5 feet of snow. I'm pretty sure of that. So what's up? JD is in the house. I'm gonna pinch your cheeks, JD. I'm gonna pinch your cheeks. I've got JD like this. I'm gonna be like, JD. It's so fun. Can you guys hear me now? Or is it YT on that stuff? Can you guys hear me now? Can you guys hear me now? There we go. So I don't know what's been going on with YT, you guys, but every time I go live, there's almost always an issue, and then it boots me off, and then I come back up. I don't know what's going on. I know other people have been talking about that, so I have no idea. But thank you guys for hanging out, even though you guys couldn't hear me. But yes, I was singing a weird little song this morning that I made up. It was very funny. So JD, you didn't even hear me talking about how I was going to pinch her cheeks. And then I showed A-Train your video, and A-Train was like, yeah, her cheeks need to be pinched. JD has the cutest cheeks you've ever seen in your life. You just got to pinch JD's cheeks. It's a given. What's up, Divvy? Divvy's having fries. Love it, love it, love it, love it. I hope you guys are both having a good Tuesday, my tomorrow people. Both for Divvy and JD, it's like evening and afternoon for them. So Xavier says, just much chatting. Well, we just got in, Javier. We just got in. Is it Xavier or Javier? Rocky Johnny says, hello, beautiful. You're looking great. Thank you. Welcome in, Rocking Johnny. I love when you come back and back and back again. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. For anybody who wants to send me the golden poop, you guys know how I feel about it. Divvy says, yeah, it's 6:35 there. Got it. Got it. I love it. Divvy's got the #1 crown, you guys. That's awesome, Divvy. I appreciate you so much for coming back and always being in the chat and always having just a good vibe. That's always a good time. It is 7:05 a.m. here right now. It's very, very early in the morning, and I actually have only been up for like an hour. I got a late start this morning. JD says, be okay. You look great indeed. Thank you. You guys are loving my hat. Is that what's happening? I love this hat. Oh, did you guys hear that? It's... Wait. Babe, did you hear that? Oh, it sounded like popcorn. I did not know that it did that. I had no idea. What's up, Bonquisha? What's up from the West? How are you? That's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Rocking Johnny. Thank you for being so nice. Thank you for being here. You're awesome. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up on the video. Japan says it squeaked like a lamb. Japan, this is my second time wearing this hat, and I had no idea that it did that. And now that I know, I'm going to be incapable of not doing that, because like, what in the world? JD's laughing. Divvy says you should pull the string. I don't think there is a string to do anything with. Derek says it squeaked out. Be okay. Spifer says, what's going on here, dude? Just some early morning chit chat. JD says, wait, you had no idea? Pop. I had no idea, JD. Thank you for the heart parade I see over here. I had no idea, JD. This is my second time wearing this hat, and I had no idea it did that. Now I don't know what to do. I'm gonna have to stop doing that. What's up, Olivia Strickland? Welcome back. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Divvy says, show the bottom of the string. It's just like this. It's just a tatted bottom of a string. Rockin' Johnny says, I got up at 5 a.m. to shovel. Oh, Rockin' Johnny, baby. I feel you. It is a snowy poop show here too, my friend. Blind Visionary says, what blessings be okay? Well, blessings to you. JD's flexing the member emojis. Blind Visionary is saying greetings to everyone. Divvy says, oh, okay. JD says, Blind Visionary's greetings. Yes, greetings to everybody. Happy frickin' Tuesday. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up, doing all the things that people do. You're greatly welcome here. What questions are off limits? Well, you can ask whatever you want. Is it sploofy? You can ask whatever you want. Whether or not I'm going to answer it, that's something totally different. But you're more than welcome to ask whatever you like, and you are absolutely welcome here. Olivia Strickland says, I got 8 inches of snow. Oh my gosh. So you're getting what we got, Olivia. We have like 1.5 feet of snow outside. It's a seriously snowy situation. Did you guys see my short little clip that I shot of walking in the back forest in the snow the other day? Because it's crazy. Japan Eric says, Spoofy, let's not. Blind Visionary says, it's Nadine. What's up, Nadine? Welcome in. Olivia says, got it. Yes. Ryan Johnny says, wow. Olivia says, no. Nadine says, I love that hat. Well, thank you, Nadine. I got this from frickin' Temu, and just today, I found out that these ears make no. I'm so easily amused, y'all. Oh, let me stop. I'm so easily amused. I gotta stop it, y'all. Spliffy says, I asked a retired military guy if heck is trouble. He got mad. That's all. I said, who is that? Is that some sort of game? Divvy says, it doesn't even snow here. Well, because you're in India, right? I don't think it snows in India, Divvy. Nadine says, I'm good. Blind Visionary is laughing. Are you laughing at me with my little weird ears? I'm not only going to do this a couple more times. It's over. But it's so damn fun that I'm going to try not to do it while I'm on here with you guys. Derek says, you like SpongeBob when he got those squeaky boots in that episode? Totally, Derek. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it again. Divvy says, in my hat, I have to press the bottom of the strung and the ear goes up. Oh, that sounds cool. Okay, Sploofy, I did not know that. Olivia Strickland says, how old am I? That's a random question, Olivia. How old are you? Divvy says, it snows in India in some regions, and Kashmir is the heaven because it has snow and it is beautiful. So that's like in the mountains, right, Divvy? So it snows sometimes at the tops of mountains in India. That makes sense. Sploofy says, I like the hat, though. Well, thank you. The hat is very cool, you guys. I got this hat from Temu. I think it was like $5, negative 6 cents. Who knows? It was not very expensive. And if you guys are looking for Christmas gifts for people, I definitely think this is cute for anybody of any age. It came in a couple different colors, but I really like this hat. Plus, it's really warm. And for those of us living in the Midwest, freezing our tail butts off, I think Thursday's low is supposed to be like -3. Now keep in mind that's -3 Fahrenheit. Celsius, it's probably like -15. I don't know. Rocket Johnny says, hey. Tiffy says, yeah. Nadine says, what's that on my shirt? It's just a like a hoodie. So it's just like a, I don't know, like a scene of some sort. I got this shirt from Temu too. I'm basically wearing Temu head to toe. Sploofy says, you look like an elementary teacher. I will take that as a compliment, Sploofy, because some of my favorite teachers were the ones I had in elementary school. Thank you guys so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. You know what's up. My girl, Melissa, the down home diva. Welcome in, Melissa. Melissa was so good on Red's TV last night. Thank you so much, Melissa. Melissa, when you came down, I got your tray that you sent me and I showed them and everybody was like, that's incredible. So I'm sorry you missed that part, but I did show them your tray and they thought it was cool. Tay Santa says, what up? What up, Tay Santana? Oh, Tay Santana. Why did I read that as Tay Santa? Maybe it's because it's that time of year, but welcome in, my friend. How are you? Nadine says, no work today. Nadine, that is what time it is. I love that for you. It's not the same for me, but I love it for you. Abdul just a honest man says, grand rise from Cleveland, Ohio, waking up to all this snow coming down. Dude, welcome to it. And I know in Ohio, they get the snow, y'all. If you're from the Midwest, like I'm from the Midwest and like Abdul's from the Midwest, this time of year is just a snowy situation. Abdul, stay warm, my friend. We got that same business a couple of days ago. We have like 1.5 feet of snow right now, yo. So stay warm, stay freaking safe. You know how these people like to drive. You know how they like to drive, Abdul. So stay safe. Tay Santana says, I'm good. How you doing? I'm doing good. I've been up for about an hour. I got some energy. I'm good. Sploofy says, but you sound like you do professional segments on the radio. Well, thank you, Sploofy. I will take that. Abdul says, yes, they forgot that how to drive. Yeah, you know they do. Abdul, you know they do every single time. Every single time. You know, I mean, I'm from, like I said, I'm from Minnesota, that's not where I live now, but I'm from Minnesota. And the truth be told, it's always the same thing. The first snow that comes down, everybody acts like they never saw it before. Everybody acts like they don't know how to drive. Like baby cakes, you can't wait and stop at the last minute. This is snow. So yeah, Abdul, be safe, please. Tay Santana says, you've been up since 2. Dang. Wow. But thank you for liking and subbing. My girl, Liz Rodriguez. Sunshine Sally is in the house. How are you? Tina Mofo Show. Tina Mofo Show, y'all came in. Good morning, be okay. How are you? Big Dude Chicago says, I missed. Well, at least you're honest about it. It's important to cut right to the chase, Big Dude Chicago. And a big dude, I mean, I don't know, stuff happens. We're not going to judge you for that, though. Derek says, Tina, we meet again. My girl Melissa says, I'll have to watch the replay. I think he was rather gobsmacked for a minute. He totally was. You totally got him, girl. It was perfect. Susan says, hi. Tina Mo for show says, greetings and salutations to all in the chat. Tay Santana says, tap it in from Memphis. Come on, baby. Come on, Memphis. Tay Santana, bring me some barbecue immediately. I'll meet you somewhere close. We'll go midway. You come halfway, I come halfway. I'll bring you some snow cones, and you bring me some barbecue. Abdul says, I love your enunciation. You got a voice meant for radio. Thank you, Abdul. That's sweet of you to say. Swoopy says, of course you have a husband. I had to go check. Brittany Collins says, hey, what's up, Brittany? Good morning. Happy Tuesday. Well, I don't know if it's morning for you, but it's morning for me. Melissa's saying, hello, Liz. Oh, my goodness, you guys. Guess who's back in the house? Little Turlet. What's up, Little Turlet? Tina Mo for show says, yes, indeed, Derek. Derek says, Tina, laugh out loud. Peter Tate. Yeah, baby, what you doing? I'm just hanging out, talking to you. What are you doing? DePeric says, namaste, Tina, namaste. Tay Santana and commentary type voice. Tina Mo for show says, Tay Santana, Memphis is definitely in the building. First 48. Come on, baby. Tennessee. Y'all, my people are from Tennessee. So I appreciate all this Tennessee love that's coming in the house. Little Toilet is coming and bringing his special brand of Little Toilet activities. Is somebody going to send me a golden poop or what? Since Little Toilet's in the house, Little Toilet, are you going to send me a golden poop emoji or what? I need to understand because I'm looking up here and I haven't seen a golden poop emoji, not even one. And thank you. Little Toilet with the golden poop. Little Toilet with the golden poop. Ooh, ooh. Little Toilet with the golden poop. A Little Toilet with the golden poop. Come on, Little Toilet. That's what I'm talking about. Happy poop makes me happy. I don't know why, but I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Little Toilet. Abdul says, I'm new to the YouTube streets, but I'm trying to get used to it. I've been on here now for a few weeks, but it's okay. I don't have any subs yet, but I like watching the content. That's what's up. Come on, Tina Mo for show. Come on, Tina Mo for show. 100. We stay 100 times 13. Jesus. Tina Mo, dang. You bop, 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 biggity bop, bop, times 31, Jeep, times 34. Oh, Lord. Tina Mo for show, you getting crazy. Oh my God, times 44. Oh my goodness, y'all. Tina Mo for show is tearing up these streets times 50. Wow. Tina Mo for show, I have never had that happen to me that many times. Thank you so much. Derek says, what is the trash in the literal sense, Jared? What? What's happening? Jared says trash. Oh, I love it. Shar says, I'm back. Welcome back, Shar. Hilda says, hello. I am doing so good, Hilda. How are you? Anastasia, bless the lady with the green heart is back. What is this pop pop thing? I saw you and Aaron sitting it yesterday. Good morning. It's a little golden poop, and I love it so much. Melissa says, I love that Scandalous had to do a short of a little turlet. She is hilarious. Hilda says, happy December. Happy December to you. Oh my God, it's you. Oh my God, it's you. You're cracking me up. Shar says, Jared's she's that trash. God made her. You're judging God. Y'all are killing me. Hilda is saying what's up to Anastasia. Everybody's saying what's up. And I got to the bottom of the dang chat. Oh, Lord. Oh my gosh. OMG. It's you. I hope that your day gets even better, my friend, because like if you hang out in here long enough, you're just going to find yourself laughing and smiling. Thank you for the hearts, Hilda. Blind Visionary, who is Nadine, by the way, is saying blessings to Anastasia. Do I have any members in the house? I see Melissa. Where are the members in the house? Can we flex some member emojis real quick or what? Do you know? Oh my God. What is this thing with the 67? Y'all are killing me. Anastasia saying what's up to Nadine. Melissa saying, hi, laugh out loud. Anastasia, my love. Melissa, can you flex some member emojis? Because I think you might be the only member in the house. You guys realize that you can solve that whenever you like. The membership, the membership to my channel starts at 99 cents US. It's not. Yes. Ola Joe is in the house coming in to flex the member emojis. Thank you, Ola Joe. Too cute, be okay. Come on. Tina Mo for show. Tina Mo for show coming through the door. She a little freak. Yes. Tina Mo for show. Thank you. She joined it, y'all. She's a little freak. I love it. Welcome to the Food Freaks, Tina. Ola Joe says, I'm here. Good morning. Good morning to you. Japan Derek says, awesome emojis. Thank you, Derek. Feel free to flex them whenever you want. Again, become a member of the channel. I do behind the scenes stuff. We're going to be doing behind the scenes cooking. I drop members only videos. And of course, these delicious emojis. Hilda, thank you for the hearts. Ola Joe is laughing and dancing. Hey, little food freak. Melissa says, come be a little food freak. Exactly. Come be a little freak. Young can be a little freak. We're having a time over here. Thank you for the heart parade. Whoever's kicking that heart parade, you are greatly appreciated. Thank you guys for flexing the member emojis. Japan Derek says, very freaky indeed. It's the freakiest. What is this? You guys with the long names, you're so pretty. Thank you, Kate. Ola Joe says, Melissa, it's raining cats and dogs. How are y'all getting rain, Ola Joe? It should be snow. Everywhere else is getting snow, but Ola Joe's too warm. Kanini, we love people is in the house. How are you, Kanini? Hilda is saying what's up to Kanini. And of course, Kanini had to tell us that she loves people because we do love people over here. That's something that Kanini and I have in common. We do not have working out in common. I don't do that. But Kanini does, and she's great at it. Anastasia says, what's up, Ola Joe? Nadine says, Jamaican can't do membership. No worries. No worries, Nadine. No worries whatsoever. I'm just glad that you're here. I appreciate you being here. Kanini says, Hilda, my baby sister. Oh, it's Trisha Nicole came in the house, y'all. Sin in the house, y'all. We got so much Ohio in this chat. Why we got all this Ohio in this chat? Y'all gonna have to Ohio y'all. No, thank you, Ohio, for representing in the house. Trisha got snow last night. Well, Trisha, that's what y'all do. We from the Midwest. We stay snowed up. We stayed snowed up and we stayed bundled up. Anastasia saying what's up to Kanini. Everybody is saying hello. You guys say what's up back up to my girl Trisha. She is doing the damn thing. Trisha did a little short kind of video. I don't know if that was part of her Vlogmas or what, but Trisha took us to go taste some wine, you guys. And there was some flavors that I'm like, I need to try that out. What was that one? It was like I think it was the second one you tried, Trisha. It was like peach something or other. I was like, I need that for sure. Ola Joe said, yep, that's it. It warmed back up on you guys. Kanini saying what's up to Anastasia. Tina Mo for show. Tina Mo for show, our newest member, says, this is my first time catching your live. I absolutely love your energy, and I'm glad you made it through here. Well, I'm glad to see you here. And if this is your first time catching the live and you just became a member, that's a stamp, baby. I appreciate that. Anastasia saying, what's up to Trisha? Shara saying, be okay. Japan Derek says, I thought Trisha from New York. Trisha not from New York. She just hang with people from New York. Specifically Stash Cash, who will probably wind up swinging through here at some point. Tina Mo for show says, happy birthday, Trisha. Yes. Is it for real, for real? Is it for real, for real? Well, happy birthday, Trisha. Anastasia says, Tianamo, hi. Ojo says, welcome to the live, everybody. Trisha says, what's up, Anastasia? Japan Derek says, happy birthday, Trisha. Char says, my BFF from 2022 moved to New Zealand from South Africa? Dang, that sounds like a really interesting move, though. Trapacoco said, isn't that what it is, Trapacolo? Ooch, it's cold out here, too. Man, it is so cold. Right now, I think it's like 15, but 2 days from now, it's going to be -3. Now, again, that's Fahrenheit. What that is in Celsius is probably like -15. I don't even know. Shar says, it's spring. She moved on Saturday. Okay. So she's beneath the equator, so the seasons are opposite from me. So while we're going into winter, everybody beneath the equator is going into summer. Y'all didn't need that geography lesson, but I gave it to you. Rakeem says, my bearded dragon keeps getting on my phone and he is attacking your face. I love it. Come in here, bearded dragon. Come in here. I'm going to show you guys this because I just found this out today and it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm such a child. Hold on. I don't know. I think it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Shar says it's spring for you. Okay, so you're beneath the equator too. Trapacoco says like done. Thank you. We're almost up to 20 likes, you guys. I appreciate you guys so much. We got likes. People are sending me golden poop gifts. You guys know how much I love those golden poops. We're having the time of our lives. Tina Mo for show says Anastasia. Trisha Nicole says yellow apple Pinot Grigio. Oh, yes, I absolutely need a bottle of that. Melissa says hello, Tina. Japan Derek says hello, Anastasia. Trapacoco says just caught this live stream. And Trapacolo, I'm going to try to say your name right. But I'm like, Trapacoco, I'm calling you all sorts of stuff. And Trisha says, I'm a New Yorker by heart. You know, I feel the same way. So I feel you 1,000%. Trapacolo is laughing. Ojo says, thanks for giving me the special effects info. I had fun using them. Did you used them? I'm going to have to go watch that on the replay for real. Did my dad just text me? You guys know my dad texts me every morning. And who else with the hell would be texting me at 7:23 in the morning? Nope, it's Walmart because they're dropping off my coffee table. Nadine says, greetings, Tina. It's Trisha says, thanks for the birthday wishes. Come on. It's Sagittarius season, y'all. Tina Mo for show with the poop. Come on, come on. Tina like to send them in mass, y'all. Tina like to send them. Damn, Tina, you burning it up. Times 10 on the golden poop. It is Sagittarius season, you guys, and some of my favorite people in the world are Sags. So this is what's up. This is what's up. And it makes sense to me that's what it is because you can feel it in the air. Sagittariuses are some of the coolest people to spend time with. They're so freaking loyal. They're so thoughtful. And I love a good Sagittarius. If you don't have one in your life, get one. Matter of fact, get one right here. Go get Trisha Nicole. Make her the Sagittarius in your life right now. Tina Mofa Show says, greetings, Nadine, and happy birthday. Another happy birthday from Nadine. Slim says, what's up? Ola Joe is out here flexing the member emojis. Anna and many loved. Oh my God, Anna was there too. Anna was like, we got to get this lipstick on Ola Joe, and that I got to go see that. Shar says it's 3:22 p.m. Tuesday. It's Wednesday morning or night for her when it's Monday. Okay, so you guys have a different time zone there. Ola Joe is laughing. Trapacolo, I think I said it right this time, said hilarious. Kanini says, I have the upcoming wildlife video tomorrow. Kylie, like the video and comment and drop. Okay, comment and drop comment. I feel you. Nadine is laughing. Alfro Romero boosted says, can you cook a good meal? And will others agree? Dude, you came in here yesterday with that, but welcome back. I love that you found a way to come back here and ask that same damn question. The answer is hills to the yes. And if you want me to cook you a meal, I will do that. Kanini says, like done. Trisha says, hello, blind visionary. Trapacola says, this is if, oh, now you got another name you're trying to make me say. If any cool, stop it. Stop it. Ola Joe says, Tina Mo, welcome new members. Woohoo! Exactly. Tina Mo became a new member, you guys. It's Trisha Nicole says, love that hat. Thank you, Trisha. I got this from Temu, and this would look great on Trisha. First off, if you guys don't know what Trisha does on her channel, that woman is a fashionista. I ain't never seen her do nothing. I ain't never seen Trisha do nothing. Trisha will be in her closet trying to have a little quick kiki with you, and she'll still be dressed to the damn nines. Trisha, you put this hat on, it's over for you, girl. Anywho. Anyway, Nadine is saying what's up to Kanini. Melissa saying hello, beautiful Ola Joe. Alpha Romero says, what's your favorite Pokemon? Whatever, a Pikachu, because that's the only one I know. Ola Joe says, Tina Mo, golden poop. I love the golden poop. Y'all know I love that golden poop. Derek says, Blockymon. Okay, I love that. Melissa is getting a little heart and a smiley face from Ola Joe. Trapicolo says Virgos too. Ooh, I don't know about y'all Virgos though. I don't know about y'all. I ain't never met a good Virgo. Just kidding. No, my brother is a Virgo. And that says everything you ever needed to know. Tina Mofa Show says, greetings, Ola Joe. Ola Joe says, me. I'm a fave. Assad Danger Band. If you guys want to see the BOK Media Food Freaks logo on the side of a semi-truck, you got to head to Assad Danger Band's channel. He does gaming, and he put us on the side of a damn truck. It's the coolest thing ever. Raculio says, good morning, Mike Hawksmell. How are you? Sydney says, did you hear about the circus fire? It was insane. It would cause the fire to happen in a tent. Dad, what? I have to go back and read that again, Sydney. Melissa says, whose birthday did I miss? It's Trisha Nicole's birthday, y'all. It's Trisha Nicole's birthday. Nadine says, greetings, Ola Joe. Trapicolo says, hello, everyone. Greetings from Germany. Oh, I love that. My husband's half German. Woo, 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 woo. Welcome. Welcome in Germany. Tina Mofa Show says, good morning, Danger Band. Alpha Romero says, I just subscribed. Well, dang. This is your second time in and you did that? Thank you so much. Ola Joe being moderator of the year and dropping Trisha Nicole's link. Yes, you guys, make sure that you connect with Trisha. JD says, and back in the chat, a client came in. No worries, JD. I know you're working. Melissa says, oh, Kevin's ears are going crazy every time you squeak. Oh, now that I know that Kevin is Melissa's beautiful dog. Kevin? It's too stupid. Sorry, Liliana Lay said, what's up? Sharpshooter is back in the house. Hello, Goddess. Just checked in to make sure your 90-minute foot massage was performed decent enough yesterday. It was. Welcome back. JD says, how is everyone in the chat? Ola Joe just subscribed to Trisha. Yes, thank you. JD is using the members emojis. Nadine says, I got a deal from Temu and don't know where to start. Woo! Girl, if you want to talk to me, we could talk because there's so much that you can do with that. Look at this. Didn't I tell y'all Stash was on his way? Stash, you just missed Trisha. Melissa is saying hello to JD. Stash is like, good morning, BOK. Good morning. Stash be leaving his camera out on the streets of New York, y'all. If y'all ever want a brand new camera and it's a real nice camera, just follow Stash around. He gonna try to do a little shot where he walk by all slow and we gonna snatch that camera. I'm coming to snatch your camera, Stash. Ola Joe is flexing the member emojis. Tina Mo for show. Oh no, Trisha's still in the house. Trisha's still in the house. Tina Mo for sure says, greetings and salutations, JD. Trisha saying, thanks to Ola Joe. Trapicolo says, greetings, JD, again. Melissa's flexing the emojis. Sasha saying, good morning, everybody in the chat. Sploofy says, I met a lot of women. They be cute, but they be abused. What kind of women you out here meeting, Sploofy? Sploofy, choose better. Choose wiser. Choose wiser. Not all women are the same, baby. Trisha Nicole says, Stash. Ola Joe says, Trisha, you're very welcome. Tina Mo for show says, Stash. Stash is like, Trisha. And then Ola Joe dropped Trisha's link again. Thank you so much, Ola Joe. Stash is saying, Tina Mo for show. And Melissa says, happy birthday, Trisha. And Nadine is saying, it's going to expire on the 13th of December. Okay. Ola Joe says, muted. I can't be muted. If I muted y'all, that's something that YT did. Because I can't be muted. I knew that his and I never came here accidentally. Yes, well, welcome in. Melissa's laughing. AIBOK, honestly. Ola Joe says, I refreshed and can hear you now. Okay, Ola Joe, baby girl, there has been some stuff. YT been kicking me out. Trisha was talking about this in her live stream the other day. And Trisha, that has happened to me the other day. I got booted out 4 times. 4 times. Now, the times stayed the same and my jewels stayed the same, but I got booted out 4 times and people were talking about they couldn't hear me. JD is saying what's up to Kanini. Tina Mo for show flexing the member emojis. Welcome to the dang memberships. Tina Mo, you a little freak. And we love this. Kanini saying JD. JD saying what's up. It's Trisha Nicole saying Stash following me, y'all. Stash will follow somebody. Trappy Colo says I have been subscribed for over a year now. Well, thank you for that. JD is saying Tina Mo for sure. Greetings and blessings. Melissa saying what's up to Stash. Big Small says, hide your kids, hide your wife. They out here snatching up everybody. Stash is saying what's up to Melissa. There's a lot of what's ups. There's a lot of what's up. Assad is saying, how are you? Be okay. I am so good, dude. I didn't get a lot of sleep last night, y'all, but that's the given and a goddamn guarantee. I can't believe we bought a brand new bed and I still sleep like I'm sleeping on damn sticks, but it is what it is. JD is saying what's up to Stash. Big Smalls says, Tina, what's up? Assad says, everyone hit the like button and subscribe. Yes, thank you, Assad. Stash is saying what's up to JD. Chapicolo saying what's up to, or happy birthday to our girl Trisha. Nadine is saying greetings, Stash. Ola Joe saying wow. Big Small says JD. Trisha says that's trap. JD says Big Smalls, hello. All right, there's a lot of hellos. There's a lot of hellos. Well, Tina Mo says, I guess the secret is out. JD says, oh my God, Charles, is that you? Big Small says, yes, it's me. Who's Charles? Who's Charles? I'm out the damn loop, for real, for real. Anyway, JD's flexing the emojis. A lot of emojis getting flexed. LJ De Ghost says, hey, what's up, gorgeous? Good morning. Good morning to you, dude. Good morning to you. How are you getting your day started? Or I'm assuming it's morning. It's morning here. It's 7:32, and your girl's got way too much energy for somebody who doesn't drink coffee at 7:32 in the morning. Assad said, should we make a truck and trailer for your character? Hells yes, we should, Assad. I love watching Assad play games, y'all. Assad is crazy like that. Melissa says it's 5:30 this morning. I was outside knocking snow. I told you were going to have to do that, Melissa. Melissa, we had a tent that we had on our deck when we lived way, way north. And that thing freaking, it snowed on top of the damn tent and it will collapse your damn tent. I will be out there at 2 o'clock in the morning trying to pound the damn snow off the top. It's a work. To have a tent up in the winter in the Midwest is a labor of love. Otherwise, your tent, I actually have a short video of that tent getting crumbled underneath some wet snow. Big Smile says, I'm Sister Mizungo, or I got a new name. Be okay. Got it. Oh, okay. I see you. LJ to Go says, I'm just drinking me some coffee again. That's all you got to do, apparently. You got to start your day however you want to start it, baby. Lenny's back in the house. Dirk Diggler, how are you? Welcome back, and you guys, thank you so much for all the thumbs up. You guys are doing it big for me, and I appreciate you so much. Big Smile says, that's a perfect morning ghost. That's Melissa says, it was definitely sagging like an old, those tents, they're not meant to withstand. They're not. Assad Danger Brand says, I would enjoy it if your character was on my truck and trailer. I would become famous. Yes, Assad. Let's do it. Let's get big like that. Melissa's using the member emojis. Oh, Lord, y'all be coming in with some names. Let me see. Shahalulud. As a female, the best advice I've ever received was give the head and to get it. To get ahead. Wow. That was some of the worst advice I've ever seen anybody give somebody else. I'm pretty sure you don't have to do that. And I would strongly recommend that for your own consciousness and your needs that you don't do that. LJ De Go says, I just subscribed to your channel. Oh, Lord. Thank you. Japan Derek, do not. And I repeat, do not. Just Jokes is already cracking up. Big Small says, I didn't have to do that. No, you didn't have to. No. Stay up off y'all's knees, all right? Stay up off y'all's knees. Please, for your own sake, I beg you, stay up off your knees. Speaking says, hey, my beautiful queen. Hey, how are you? Welcome in. Happy freaking Tuesday, you guys. Big Smalls is cracking up right now. That is some of the worst advice I've ever seen. Hola Joe says, oh my Lord. Just Joke says, yes, I am. Trapicolo says, bye. Trapicolo is like, listen, we're not trying to get to the top this way. That's what I'm saying. I'm like, if that's the only way to get to the top, I'm staying at the bottom, yo. Y'all could come find me down at the bottom. Because I ain't doing that. That's how you wind up with that stuff around your mouth. You don't want that. Assad said, so may I have your permission to use your picture? I will write a formal request, and said, yeah, of course, Assad. You don't have to even do all that for me. I know you, Assad. I'm a member of Assad's channel. I was his second channel member. Assad, you got it from me. This is my verbal consent for you to do that. As a woman, I have far better advice. Tell me what the advice is, Melissa. We need to hear it. We need to hear it from the mouth of Melissa. Derek says, Shahalalad, you got to be bad. You got to be bold. You got to be wiser. Isn't that a song? You gotta be bad, you gotta be bold, you gotta be wiser. I don't know. Maybe I'm losing my mind. Wasn't that a song? Big Small says, Assad, I got so many screenshots, you be fine. Oh no. What are you doing with these screenshots, yo? What are you doing with these screenshots? You're making me nervous. You're making me nervous. It's dry as hell up here, you guys. Baby pants. I think he's in the basement building a computer, you guys. If you guys don't know, Aaron has a computer business, and I think he's building a computer right now. I was going to get him to send me a golden poop. But if anybody else wants to send me a golden poop, you can. Let's see. Japan Derek says, yeah, it's that song. Okay, I thought I saw you quoting some. I was like, this sounds an awful lot like a damn song. Blind Visionary says, yeah, it's a song. Japan says, screenshot bandit. Melissa says, stay off your knees. They age too fast as it is. I know, and then who are you going to blame when your knees is all messed up? Ola Joe says, I slid down the pole last week for my grandkids' Christmas parents hunting. It was hilarious, Ola Joe. Thank you, Melissa, for the golden poop. This hat is crazy, y'all. It's crazy. Thank you so much for the golden poop, and Melissa. I loved it. Big Smile says, bah, ha, ha. Yes. No, Ola Joe was getting it in, y'all. Ola Joe was like, listen, this Christmas is rough. We got to do what we got to do. Derek says, Ola Joe, are you a man sliding down that pole? What are you talking about, Derek? Ola Joe is saying, Melissa. Big Smiles is like, those ears. I know, these are the cutest thing I've ever seen. I'm done. Assad says to remember, just send me 2-3 pictures. Oh my God. So now I got to do work, Assad? I can't do work, baby. I can't do more work. Oh Lord, you're going to have to send me a message, y'all. I can't do not nan more thing. I can't do it. I can't do it. When I tell you that your girl can take no more requests. For the end of from now to the end of the damn year, I could take literally no requests. LJ the ghost gave me a little bit of the regular brown poop. I'm okay with that too. Ola Joe says I'm a lady. She's very much so a lady. Japan Derek says, oh, I was about to say diabolical. Y'all are killing me today. Thank you guys so much for being here. You guys know that you make my morning. Liz Rodriguez is still in the house. Liz says, I couldn't sleep either last night. Be okay, but I'm up and running, enjoying the show. That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. I don't know why. I don't sleep well, but Melissa was talking about that. Were you on? She was talking about that on her live stream that, sometimes you know, sleep gets weirder as you get older. And I don't know, for me, I'm just like, what? Why am I even in here? Why am I even in here trying to sleep in this uncomfortable ass bed? But, and it's annoying because it's brand new, but it is what it is. Assad is laughing. JD is flexing the emojis. Ola Joe says, I get that all the time. Be okay because I'm a sailor and most people think I'm a man. Yeah. No, she is not a man. Now, she will break you in half. Ola Joe will break you fully in half. But she ain't no man. And I don't know if Ola Joe is particularly tall either. I find that it's so funny to me because all of the women that I know who are in the military are very short. Keisha is very short. My aunt, who's also in the Air Force, is very short. I was asking Keisha, I was like, did they just choose short women for the damn Air Force? Like, is it so y'all can fit in the plane? What? So you can fit in the cockpit? What the hell? Why y'all all short as hell? Anyway, Japan Derek, thank you. Everybody's dropping emojis. Liz says, yes, I was there and enjoyed the topic. Yes, Melissa is so freaking awesome, you guys. Thank you, Assad. James Freeman is back in the building. How are you, James? Welcome back in with one of my favorite names. Everybody in my family's name is James. Thank you for the hearts. Ola Joe says, they say, sup, bro, I'm a 5'8". Oh, you're 5'8"? Dang, Ola Joe, I didn't realize that you were that tall. Oh my God. So Ola Joe is about as tall as I am. I'm slightly maybe taller than Ola Joe because I'm like 5'9", 5'10". Melissa says, I know I don't like the snow, but it's so beautiful outside. I love to look at the snow. AAW is in the house. What is up? What's up? Assad Danger Band says, where do you get so much energy from? I get drained in just 10 minutes when I go live. Assad, You got to come ready to party, baby. You got to come ready to party. You got to charge up that freaking tank. You got to listen to some DMX before you get live. You got to be like, X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna roll, then we let it rock. Yo, let it go. X gonna give it to you. That's what I'm saying. You gotta pipe up like that. Or you gotta listen to Bone Crushers, I Ain't Never Scared. One of those. T-Pain's Church, I don't know. But you got to get yourself in the right frame of mind. You got to get yourself in the right frame of mind. That's what's up. Ola Joe says, yep. Blind Visionary, who's Nadine, says, I'm just here laughing my arse off like it's no tomorrow. That's what we do, Nadine. That's what we do in the morning here. We got to get it started. JD is in the house, y'all, but JD is working. Trapacolo, so as to hide quick when it goes haywire. Exactly. James Freeman says, hope you have a blessed day. You too, James. Thank you so much for being here. Assad says, same, he's 5'8". You're 5'8", Assad? That's hilariously cool. We got a lot of tall people in the house. Bo Lawson says, you're absolutely stunning. Thank you, Bo. That is so sweet of you to come in and say. I super appreciate you for that. Assad is throwing up some emojis. Nadine is calling out Ray. Where's Ray? Is my dude Ray in the house? Did I miss him? If I missed you, Ray, say something. Frank says, shout out to Ludacris. Woo! Come on, baby. Ola Joe says, Assad, awesome. Trapicolo says, every height has its advantages. No, you ain't never lied. Bo Lawson says, we need to hear some Lil Flip. What is some Lil Flip? I don't know why I did that. Did you say something? No, he's in the basement making a damn computer. Thank you guys so much. We hit 30 thumbs up. I'm going to stop you guys, I promise, but it's over. You guys, I was today years old when I realized that these ears made that noise. And now as soon as I get offline, I'm going to be walking around the house doing that. I don't know why, but I think it's the coolest thing I've ever seen. Thank you guys so much for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Thank you guys for giving me the coolest gifts ever. I love those little golden poops. I love the freaking clapping seals. Y'all know what I love. And I appreciate every last one of you guys for sending it to me. And I love this heart parade. Somebody give me a heart parade over here. Come on. I love it. Nadine says, no, just the slang Ray. Now, I had to get up earlier in the morning for that, Nadine, because I had no idea what the hell she was talking about. She said, no, just the slang Ray. What? I'm lost, but that's okay. It's not unusual for me to be lost within the first couple of hours of me being awake. I'm just telling you for real, for real. Oh my God, you're so pretty. Thank you. Is it Imra? Y'all's names. Imra Spot. Oh, Lord. Add a gang. I'm trying. I am so trying, Imra. But I am killing your name right now. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for that compliment. And thank you for throwing your thumbs up. AAW says, Lil Flip. Yep, Texas must be in the building for show. Oh, AAW. She's my girl. She got the intel. She helping me out. Melissa says, yeah, I knew that medieval times crown would come in handy someday. Now there will be no question who always holds the crown. None, Melissa, none. And I love that crown fit you perfectly. It was beautiful. Ojo says, Mr. Sailor told his nurses yesterday that I hit him in a basement. That's hilarious that you hit him in a basement. You better stop before we get a home visit. Oh no, that's freaking hilarious. Well, at least he's having a sense of humor. I love that. You know, when stuff is not going the best way, all you can lean into sometimes is your damn sense of humor. So there you have it. Nadine said, I'm just saying, oh, Ray, it's like, I'm happy. Okay. I feel you. See, Nadine tried to turn me on to the business. Classic says, hey, be okay in chat. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Classic in the house, y'all. Classic, braid me up. Braid me up, Classic. Assad says, not just pretty, but you're really wonderful at heart, too. Assad? How dare you say something like that about me? I love it. Thank you, Assad. That's super sweet of you to say. Classic says, love your hat. I think this hat is everything. Classic, I got this from Temu. I paid -$7 for it, and it is incredible. And it does this. You guys, I wasn't going to do it again, but Classic needs to hear it, right? So I'm just doing it for her. Melissa. Woo, woo, woo. Blind Visionaries dropping emojis. Assad said, not just pretty, you're really kind and good-hearted too. Thank you. Nadine is saying blessings to Classic. Oh, Lord. Wow, so beautiful. I know, this hat is crazy. This hat is crazy. Nadine with the damn hearts. Nadine, I wish I could gift you a damn membership so you could use the member emojis, because the member emojis are where it's at. If there's some members in the house, which I know there are, flex those damn member emojis. Wouldn't it be crazy if they were up like this, though? I had to sew the damn ear back on, y'all. That was the only thing I would say about when I purchased this hat, is that the construction, yes! Thank you, Lisa, Grand Rising. Woo, 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 woo. I love it. I love it. I love it. The only thing I knew she was going to say Grand Rising. Thank you, Lisa, for coming in. Happy Tuesday. The only thing I would say when I bought the hat is that as soon as I washed it, they had the ear only glued on. Now, you guys know I'm a DIYer. You can't put, and I'm also a seamstress, well, I should say a seamstress. I sew, I quilt and stuff like that. I was like, you can't do that. So I had to sew the damn ears on so that they wouldn't come off. That's all. I'm wondering if I should like sew the ears up like this, because that would be so damn cute. Because all I would have to do is attach them to this like this. Ah, that would be cute. Melissa says, girl, you're killing Kevin here. Oh my God, I'm killing my boy Kevin over there, y'all. Kevin is Melissa's cute, cute dog. Classic is saying, what's up to AAW? Melissa's flexing the member emojis. Nadine is saying, blessings to AAW. Lisa's dropping emojis. Assad says, may God always keep you happy like this, and maybe allow you to keep making all of us happy as well. Thank you, Assad. That is super sweet of you to say. Ola Joe says, that's adorable too. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, Ola Joe. All I got to do is just kind of hit it with a little stitch right there. This is the cutest hat I've ever seen. Ah, I love it so much. Oh, what if I did it that way? Like attach them so that they're kind of like that. Thank you for the heart parade. That's cute too. Ah. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm done. I'm done. I'm not going to squeak them anymore, you guys. I'm not going to squeak them anymore, okay? Kevin, we're done. We're done. I'm not going to squeak them anymore. I'm lying. I'm lying. Oh, I'm over. It's over. It's over. Classic says, be okay. I rate you. Please check your message carefully. I will do that. You sent me something? You sent me a message? Classic, I've got you. Bert Busa says, one y'all hitting? Hitting what, baby? What are we out here hitting, Bert Busa? And I like that name, Bert Busa. Ola Joe says, yes, you will. Bert Busa says, one y'all hit my boy on his head. What? What are y'all talking about? Hit him on the head with this good vibe. We hit him on the head with the good vibes. What are you talking about, Bert Busa? Don't come in here with no foolishness. It's too early in the morning for foolishness. That is almost a promise and a guarantee. Let me see if I can turn you guys around so you guys can see the snow. Y'all gonna take a little trip for a second here. Do you guys see that? That's how freaking snowy it is. That's how freaking snowy it is outside my window right now. It is a full situation. Oh, Lord. Now we know we got to get back. We got to get our lives back together. Ola Joyce, like Lisa Anderson, how pretty. Classic says, oh, wow, yes. Am I in Cleveland? No, I am not, Bird Busa. I am not in Ohio, but I am in the Midwest. Melissa says, yep, that's what your yard looks like too. Nadine says, wow, stay warm and safe. I am. I might have to go out today because we are still doing donations. The damn thing just moved. I have so much stuff to donate, you guys. And some of it is timely. It's coats and warm stuff. And I want to go ahead and get those out right now to people who need them, because we are going to be having a very, very cold front come in. And I just want to make sure that, you know, our local Goodwills and, you know, you guys, we did the donation at the DAV, which is Disabled American Vets. We try to do that every year because I have a tendency to buy coats and you can only wear one coat at a time. So don't tell me that. But yeah, we tend to do that. And then we tend to switch our hoodies out. So we tend to do a lot of donations this time of year. Plus we have a lot of Christmas stuff that we didn't use. And so we want to get that donated, and it's like timely. So we just want to go ahead and get it in this week so that people can, you know, use it. So I think we're going to try to head out today. It's not supposed to be too bad. They had the plows on the streets all day yesterday. I think we'll be good to go. I also am going to try to make it to my P.O. box. That'll be interesting. So yeah, I might have to step out for a second, but I think the roads will be fine. It is beautiful though. Assad says, watching the snow gave me chills. It's already very cold here. It's cold where you are, Assad? Where are you? Liz says, how beautiful, just in time for the holidays. I know. Now that I do like, Liz, because the last couple years it was brown as hell for Christmas and I hated that. Lisa says, such a blessing. Be careful though. We will give it our best shot. Joe says she'll be right back. Nadine says, that's so nice of you. Be okay. I mean, I don't know how nice it is, but I mean, know this, just because you don't need anything right now doesn't mean you never will. Just because you think you don't need anything right now doesn't mean you never will. And I am a strong believer of you give it up to the universe. If you throw it up in the air, it will come back down if you need it. And I don't know. I'm not a person who thinks that I'm not 2 seconds away from the damn soup kitchen. I mean, it's not funny, but each and every last person, no matter how rich they are, is 1 or 2 poor decisions or 1 or 2 decisions that have nothing to do with them, even if they did their best, away from needing something. So when you are okay, it's best to give it into the universe so that when you need something, the universe has something to give you. If you don't give the universe anything, why would it have anything to give you when you need something? So I try my best when I'm able to do something so that if I need something, it's there. Tropicolo says winter is reconciliation time. No one wants to be homeless. Right. Exactly. Especially not this time of year. If you could do anything or you've got something, it's definitely a good time of year to consider, donating. It's good for you too, because it clears out your space. Because why are you hoarding stuff? And then it also allows you to get some of that stuff into the hands of people who might need it. Assad says, be okay, start your store. I will help you open it on YouTube. What store? A store for what? What am I selling? AAW says, my kids are wearing jackets and long sleeves and it's $75.80. Oh, AAW, you're so cool. You're in what, Nevada? Is that what I'm understanding? You're in Nevada? Is that what you were telling me before? Or Tucson? You're in Arizona? Tucson? Am I correct? I try to remember everything, you guys, but my memory is a trap. It is a trap. Trap house chicken brain. Okay. Arizona. Okay. Assad says, I can't provide financial support from Pakistan because that option isn't available on YouTube here, even after using a VPN, but I will definitely help you as much as I can in other ways. No worries, Assad. I definitely do not need anything, but at least not at this point in my life. But thank you so much. And Assad, I just appreciate you being so freaking cool. I love watching you. Aaron and I watch you because it's freaking funny. We watched you play that restaurant game. It was so funny. Assad playing this restaurant game because he was trying to figure it out for the first time. Assad, you were burning hamburgers left and right. I was like, what is Assad doing on this game? It was so funny. I was like talking to the screen. Like, I'm like trying to tell Assad, I'm like, Assad, you got to pull those hamburgers. I'll say AAW, you're in Phoenix. Fair enough. I spent a little time in Phoenix. The job that I was working for, we sponsored a NASCAR driver. And I went to a NASCAR race in Phoenix in March, and it was already hot as hell, and it was March. I came from, when I did that, I lived in Wisconsin, and I came from Wisconsin where there was still snow on the ground, landed in Phoenix at the Phoenix airport, and it was already hot. And I was like, oh, wow. But it was very interesting. If you've never been to a NASCAR race, it's actually a really cool, good time. Assad says, selling hoodies, shirts, mugs, stickers, I will make for you. Yes. Assad, keep in mind that A-Train has a store called tikidiki.com. So all of my hoodies and stuff usually are getting made by him. But I appreciate you so much, Assad. Classic says, it's really cold here inside on the road and my fingers are burning, y'all. Oh, Classic, take care, baby girl. Take care. It's too cold. Tar Live says the F1 in Vegas was killer. What in the hell? What happened did y'all get a little, damn, what is that, an earthquake? That's foul. In Vegas? Talk to me more about this, Tar Lives. Assad says, did you see my store? I make stuff for Toby. I did see that. And you're doing a great job, Assad. Assad, you're so freaking awesome and so helpful. If you guys haven't connected to Assad, please do so. AAW says, my husband is from the Midwest. It took him 3 years to get used to it. Yeah, the Midwest is, we are a special breed of people. It usually takes people a long time to get used to where I'm from. Like I said, I'm from Minnesota. All right, I'm from Minnesota. We call it that for a reason. You know, when I grew up, it always snowed by Halloween. And it stayed until June. Actually, one time in Minnesota, I was about to be like, this one time at band camp, it straight up snowed in May. I have video of it. It straight up snowed in May. Like, that's the kind of thing that'll happen up that far. Joe Blow says, roll tide. Come on. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. And I love your circle. That's so cool. Mookie said lies. Lies? Mookie, what lies? What lies you telling today, Mookie? We want to know. Nadine says, I'm going to need to, and I win my grandson and his mother from the hurricane, take them to my house because I have room to help them, but I believe in God. What? What's happening, Nadine? Oh, because of the situation that happened in Jamaica. Is it happening again? Talk to me more. I need to know. I don't watch the news, you guys, and I don't watch the weather. So I have no idea what the hell is going on until you guys tell me. Until you guys tell me what's happening. I'm like, what? Wait, there was an earthquake? Wait, what? There's more hurricanes? This is not right. All I've got is snow here, which is usually relatively safe. But it sounds like some of you guys have some serious challenges out there, so please take care of yourself. Pop says 6190. That's a cute ass hat. Well, thank you, Pop. But check this out, Pop. You haven't seen anything yet. That's all I'm going to do. Classic is laughing. Nadine says that one that just passed. Yeah, so everybody's still trying to recover from that, Nadine, right? Pop says, I want that for myself. Well, it is on, Temu, my friend. I wish I could. Let me see, dude, let me see if I find it. Because I did just order this from my dude. Let me see if I can find it for you. Bear with me. Tarlife says, damn, I'm in Washington camping and hunting. I didn't even know what is going on the news. Me either. Tarlives, what part of Washington, dude? I used to live in Tacoma. So I could smell that aroma. The damn Tacoma aroma. For those of you guys who don't know, there's a paper plant in Tacoma and it makes nonsense. Pop says, oh no, drop the link. Pop, I don't know if I'm going to be able to find the damn link, yo. You know, you got me out here doing work, Pop. Why don't you come back again tomorrow and I'll try to figure out if I can pull that link together. Joe Blow says we had tornadoes a couple days ago. Damn! Tornadoes and snowstorms and crazy. Lions and tigers and bears and stuff. Kevin says, why you look like the Rock daughter? I don't know. Oh my God, you guys are hilarious. Thank you guys for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. Thank you to all of you guys who are sending me the gifts. Thank you for the person, what is the name? Tina Mo for show, who became a member of the channel. If anybody else wants to become a member of the channel, it's like 99 cents US. And I do behind the scenes videos for my members. I do member only cooking live streams. So if you're interested, definitely check it out. Yes, Melissa with the golden poop. I love that. Pop-Up says, can I buy a signed one from you? A signed hat? I suppose. I don't know why you'd want my signature. Pop-Up says, you're hella cute. Thank you. Hold on, wait. Miss G is in the house. Woo, 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 woo. Congratulations. Miss G just got recently monetized. Thank you so much for the golden poop. You know I love that, Miss G. Tar Lives says, no, the F1 is a car race. Oh, my God. Tar Lives. I was today years old when I realized what the hell you were saying to me, dude. I only went to one NASCAR race, and I used to go to, what is it, NHRA? Is that the National Hot Rod Association? Yes. I used to watch drag racing, but that's it. But your girl could barely carry on a conversation about it, Tar Lives. I really could. But there's a really cute picture of me wearing some ears and a little thing sitting down in the booth. And that was pretty damn cool. I was like, I had basically what's called a hot pass, which means that you can get all the way back in the garage. I was basically standing next to Danica. I was literally standing next to Danica while we were doing the damn anthem at that race. It was super, super cool. I was at the Formula One in Vegas. It was great, was what I meant. Oh, I got it. Miss G, good morning. Classic is giving us hearts. Joe Blow says, I'm in Alabama. We snow the same day. Come on, baby. I knew you were from Alabama because you rolled your damn tide when you came in, Joe Blow. You had to tell me where you're from. If anybody comes in and says roll tide, I know where you're from, baby. February says, hey, welcome back in February. Good morning. I am doing well. How about you? You guys, Melissa and Auntie sent me poop, y'all. Big Q Edit says, good morning. Jesus loves you. Welcome back, Big Edits. Welcome back. Trapacola, thank you. Tarlip says, ooh. Melissa says, hello, February. Trapacola says, great show. See you be okay. Yes, definitely come back. Miss G is dropping her member emojis. Miss G became a member just recently, you guys, and we're so glad to have her. She a little freak. We got some little freaks in the house. Classic says, you're making me to love the poop. Classic, that poop is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Girl, I was sitting my own self poop yesterday just so I could see it. Melissa says, you know we love covering you with poop. I know. Tarlo says, it's that radio voice you got. Well, thank you. AAW with the poop. We got the golden poop. We got the golden poop. Yes. Come on. Chavacolo says, classic hairstyles vlog. Stay safe and healthy. Bye for now. Yes. Thank you so much. Miss G says, you know I'm a little freak. I know you a little freak, Miss G. Shame on you. But I know. Assad says, see you later. Be okay. I'm going live. No worries, Assad. If I can catch you, I will. But I got to be for real, you guys. Today is a busy day for your girl. I got a lot I'm trying to get done, but I wanted to come live because we come live, right? We come live. We spend our morning together, our afternoon, our evening, depending on where you are. And I don't want to miss that time with you guys because I really, really enjoy it. And I'm glad that you guys enjoy it too. Classic says, yes, Professor Shama's in the house. Woo! I love you so much because you make my day. Let me be the first to know in case you are visiting East Africa, Republic of Kenya is watching. Yes! Woo! Come on, Republic of Kenya. Come on. Thank you so much for being here, Professor Shama. You made me smile. Now, when I smile, my cheeks are not as big as JD's. I'm going to pinch JD's cheeks. I'm coming to Kenya, Professor Shama, for one reason and one reason only. One is to put cheese in the ugali because I've decided. And two, it's to pinch JD's cheeks. I'm going to pinch the hell up out of JD's cheeks. That's going to be my first 15 minutes in Kenya, is just pinching the shite out of JD's cheeks because she has the cutest cheeks I've ever seen. I'm going to pinch JD's cheeks until JD tells me to stop. Mrs. G said, you already know I'm cooking up a short from your life. No. No. Oh, Miss G. I can't wait, y'all. Miss G has the shorts. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know how she's putting them together. But y'all, Miss G is not playing with y'all. If y'all have not connected to Miss G, but you want to see funniness and you want to get that good, that's over at Miss G's house. Professor Shama says, you look so beautiful naturally. You make that filter look like it's from Temu. It's not, there's no filter today. This is just me. It's just me. There's no filter. I don't have a special face on. I'm not wearing anybody's lipstick. It's just me. This is just your girl early and bright in the morning in need of a teeth cleaning. That's just who it is. Mrs. G is like, woo, flexing the member emojis. I love every last bit of that. Y'all are what's up. Nadine says, Miss G, I love your channel. Who wouldn't love Miss G's channel? It's incredible, right, Nadine? It's incredible. Miss G's not playing with y'all. Baby pants. There's all kind of noises going on downstairs. Melissa with the golden poop. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate every last bit of that. Baby pants. The hell are you doing? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. It's just loud like that. Matthew Winningham says, good morning. How are you? How are you today, Matthew? Liz says, you bring me happiness. I love this channel. Well, that is what I love to hear, Liz. And Liz is Sunshine Sally, and she brings happiness wherever she goes. I've seen Liz on these YT streets, and she's out there just spreading her brand of beautiful, 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 beautiful vibes and energy. And I love to see that from people. Those are the people I mess with. Those are the people I mess with. I definitely do. Does anybody know where Scandalous is? Scandalous? Maybe Scandalous is busy. I know she was taking care of her dude who was not feeling the world's best. AAW says, does he wear small pants or something? No, he does not. Oh, Lord, I got a freaking hair in my face / nostrils / oh, Lord. No, I don't like that. Thank you for the heart parade over there. Does he wear small pants? No, he got the name Baby Pants because baby pants, you know. It's just too cute. I will name anybody anything. If I was hanging out with you, AAW, you'd have a special new name too. I can't help it. I don't put people in my phone as themselves. I put them in my phone as what I think that they make me feel like. That's what I remember about you. I remember the name that I have given you because it's the name about what I think, what I think about you. I don't know why I think Baby Pants when I think about him, but I do. So his name is Baby Pants. Yep, that's how it happens. Miss G says, thank you, Nadine. Yes, I love that emoji with the star eyes. Melissa says, oh, we thought you were picking your nose. Oh, you did, Melissa? Don't troll me, Melissa. Melissa was over there at Red's house too damn long. Now she over here with a little bit of trolling her. I'm telling y'all, it's contagious. If you mess around with Red too long, the contagion will happen. Professor Shama says, very cute headwear. Thank you, Professor. Anyway, JD said hi. AW says, that's actually sweet, but only if you like the person. Yeah. If I don't like you, you know, but most people, I try to find something about people that I like. So I never really try to be too rude. But like my cousin, her name is Trina, and she's in my phone as Prima Donna, because if you knew her, prima donna would be what's up. You'd be like, yeah, she's a prima donna. This woman couldn't go to damn Target without putting on 2 hours worth of makeup. All right. Now she's pretty without all that, but that's who she is. That's how she does it. And so she's in my phone as prima donna because of that. Aaron is in my phone as kryptonite husband. Because he's my kryptonite. And I'm in Aaron's phone as deadly nightshade. I'm not even joking. If you go to Aaron's phone, which, you know, if you go inside of Aaron's phone and I call, I'm in there as deadly nightshade, and it's just a picture of my lips. So when I call, a picture of my up close lips comes up on the thing, and the name deadly nightshade. Mrs. G says trolling is contagious, and we blame Red. We have to blame Reds because it's 100% his fault. JP70170. Oh my, who is this? Who is this? Who are you, JP? Welcome in. Happy freaking Tuesday. Professor Shama says, it's me, or are you having network issues and the camera today isn't clear? I don't know, Professor Shama. Let me look and see. It looks clear to me. It looks clear. Am I losing my mind? Let me look and see. It looks clear to me. It looks fine from where I'm looking, Professor Shama, but maybe not. I don't know. I can't control it. Melissa says, Mrs. G, absolutely. Mrs. G has got the lips. Yes. Nadine Beauty says, I'm here again. Be okay. Welcome back. Melissa says, good on my end. Okay. Carmelia Patrick says, hi. Slushy says, hello. Welcome in, you guys. How are you guys doing today? I mean, it is a beautiful freaking Tuesday morning, a little bit snowy, but we're having ourselves a time. Miss G says, Melissa, I enjoyed watching you on Reds. She was great. Melissa's awesome, you guys. Liz says, are you going to the beer brewery today? Not sure if you're going live, but if so, I want to go with you. That's so sweet, Liz. I never go live when I'm out on the streets because I film with my iPhone, and my iPhone is just for filming. It does not have a network connection to it. So I never do that because I've seen people's live streams when they're out on the street and they look like they shot them with crayon. And I'm not trying to shoot no Crayola live streams. But what I will be doing, Liz, is that when we go, I will be filming it and it'll be part of my Vlogmas. So don't worry, you're not going to miss out. You're still going to go with me. Slushy says, good morning. 3 inches of snow here. I love it. Ohio is in the house. Slushy, come through. I am from the Midwest, Slushy. I am not in Ohio, but yes, the snow is crazy. Here where I am at, it is 1.5 feet of damn snow on the ground, and we're supposed to get more snow tomorrow. Melissa says, Miss G, thank you, love. My goofy side kept sneaking out. Melissa has a goofy side, and it's always spilling out. And I love each and every last minute of it. Baby Pants! What are you doing? Oh, okay. It was sounding crazy, and I kept saying your name, and you didn't say anything back. I thought maybe you had your headphones on. I was like, damn, some elves done broke in the house, and they throwing ornaments at my dude. I'm like somebody down there throwing ornaments. Damn. Anywho, Miss G says, oh, that crown on Melissa, you better stop it. You better stop every last piece of it. That crown was perfect. When she popped up on the screen, I was like, that's my girl. That's my girl right there. So damn dry up here, y'all. So damn dry. Anyway, how long have I been damn live? An hour? That's all I got to give y'all. Plus, I don't want to keep y'all forever. Everybody's got stuff to do. Miss G says, respect the crown. You have to respect the crown, right? When Reds has the crown, he wants us to respect it. So when someone else has the crown, it has to be respected. No matter what kind of trollishness Red wants to come up with, it's just the truth. Melissa says, Miss G, that will always be Spicy Queen. The Spicy Queen. Yes, it was beautiful. She had her little spicy shirt on, y'all. Melissa was giving it. She was giving every last piece of it. But Melissa, I'm so sad that you weren't there to see me show your tray because everybody was like, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Melissa, you had to go back and watch the replay and get your flowers, get your accolades for that because it was beautiful. People were like, I can't believe she made that. I was like, no, she made this for me, y'all. It was super sweet and super special. So definitely go back and watch that, Melissa, so that you can see that. because, yeah, people were loving every last minute of it. Anywho, Melissa says, I'll go back and watch. Yes, do it, do it, do it. And I don't think that was a very long live stream that Red did. Sometimes he can do a long one, but I think that one was relatively short. Liz says, loved your live yesterday, Melissa. Yes, Melissa rocked. Miss G says, Melissa, Spicy Queen. Yes, you got that name from the chat. Yeah, she was a total Spicy Queen, y'all. First off, she had on a shirt that said spicy, and even though we were reading it backwards, we knew everything. Because without the shirt, Melissa was still spicy as hell. All right, so let's be for real. She was a spicy queen, whether she had the shirt on or not. But the shirt sold it with the crown and the sass. Okay, Melissa came with the sass, and that's what it's all about. Melissa's a sasshole like me. And it was beautiful. Melissa says, I trolled him right out of his own. Oh, it was brilliant. It was brilliant. Every last piece of it. Okay, you guys, I'm about to call it a damn day. We've hit 70 minutes. Oh, you were going to try to come up, Miss G? Oh, that would have been hilarious. Melissa is laughing. I am about to call it, you guys, because I have got a freakish amount of stuff I got to do today. But as always, I'm glad that I was able to start my day with you guys. You're awesome. Let me put that on the screen for you. I don't know why. I just wanted to tickle you guys' face with this softness. But thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. As you guys know, thank you guys so much for the gifts. Thank you for the person who became a member. I can't believe that I've had my memberships for 2 seconds. I've had memberships for 2 seconds, and we have so many damn members. It's ridiculous. I appreciate each and every last one of you guys. You are so awesome, and you make my day just better. I don't care. If I start my day like this, it's hard for it to be bad because you guys, we just have a good time in this house. Miss G says, love you, be okay. Woo, 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 woo. Miss G with the hundreds. Woo, times 2. Times 2, times 2. Yes. Melissa says, you be safe and much love to you all. I will, Melissa. We're going to do everything we can if we got to get on this damn road to be safe. I will tell you that I feel a hell of a lot better with the new car than I felt with the old car. Because our old car was disrespectful if there was even a little bit of precipitation. But the new car, I mean, I'm hoping it's pretty damn good. We're going to find out, right? But anyway, you guys all have a good rest of your day. And I will hopefully see you tomorrow morning. Or maybe I'll see you later on these YT streets. But don't expect me to be on the YT streets today, y'all, because I may or may not be traveling. And if I am, I may or may not have internet. But hopefully I will see you guys again. If you're looking for content to watch, there's so much out there. Check out everybody in this chat. Miss G just got monetized. Go over to her channel. Show her a little bit of love, a little bit of action. Melissa's out here dropping stuff. Go ahead and watch some replays. Nadine's doing stuff. Classic was in here doing stuff. I mean, Assad's doing stuff. Definitely watch Assad. He's hilarious. And his channel is a good channel to have on in the background while you're doing other stuff. So there's so many people here to watch. And that's what's up. AEW says in the background, enjoying while I do you. Oh, what you doing? Hey, okay, girl. It's just, she says, woohoo. Nadine says, please be safe outside. Be okay. I'm going to give it my best shot. The only thing you got to worry about for me is I might get tired and just lay down in the damn snow and drink a bottle of rum, y'all. That's the only thing you got to worry about for me. Because y'all might be like, y'all get on the news and they be like, earlier today, a woman in a really, really incredible hat was found in the snow, drunk. Sleep. Passed out because she gave up because she was like, I ain't walking through this anymore. So that might happen, but hopefully not. Anyway, since we're heading out, I'm going to do one last thing. That was for my dude, Kevin. That was for my friend, Kevin. All right. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your day. I hope to talk to you guys again tomorrow.